Good morning, everyone. My name, as they say, is Liliana Ramirez, and I'm with my amazing nutrition educator, Sarah Chisholm. Really eager to connect with you what we have worked in Extension regarding food, healthy food access. So would you like this?
Yeah, and so really grateful that we can share here today. So UW Extension Health and Wellbeing, we collaborate and offer support around healthy food access. And many of you, we know, are familiar with a lot of those ways that we do that. Okay. So many of the ways that we collaborate on the healthy food access in the community, we have our backyard gardens. We have community gardeners, many of you here today, community garden plots, farmers markets, food pantries that we provide healthy food access and support to. And then also we have had a valuable partnership with Oneida Nation, specifically food distribution and food pantry as well. So we'll get into a little bit more of these topics here. So our backyard gardeners, what really came to mind has been focused around raised beds. Over the years, there have been, through the community and also master gardeners, many of you may have seen the raised beds around 11 different schools within our community spaces. Container gardening, teaching classes on container gardening at food pantries, shelters, really instilling that opportunity to access food, even if you don't have the yard space. And then other creative gardening techniques as well here. I love this photo. This is of Liliana's daughter, Victoria, at the seed library. So maybe you can see a little blurred here. This is tape, and just showing other techniques of planting those seeds, applying them to the tape, having your row. So that was one technique shared that way. And then really thinking about lifting up all of the community gardeners, many of you here. So with over 380 plots from our community gardens coordinator, they provide an important gathering place for people, providing health benefits and the opportunity to learn valuable skills in gardening and entrepreneurship even as well. I know when we talk with many folks, it's about who else you see in the garden as well, like alongside you while you're gardening. Our farmers markets, we know they can reduce transportation costs and allow farmers to earn more while consumers pay less for that healthy, nutrient-rich foods. Also lifting up our EBT programs that are available at farmers markets, vouchers for seniors and those on WIC. I already talked about farmers markets. And then food pantries, part of specifically the FoodWise program and health and well-being has been to stock food pantries with local healthy foods. Culturally appropriate foods can be one way for families to access that healthy food. And right here, this is a wonderful example of a collaboration between FoodWise and Oneida Food Distribution. And so really highlighting the Oneida name, which we have learned from Oneida, and then collaborating to create these signs throughout food distribution as well. And then recently, we were really grateful with Oneida Emergency Food Pantry and Food Distribution. We had a pilot with them that we were invited to be a part of, where we really provided garden and nutrition support for after-school students, ages K through 5, visited the gardens weekly that are outside at Oneida Pantry, and really engaged around where food comes from, how to grow food, instilling the just really the values within co-teaching with our partners. And so that was a curriculum pilot, and support for raised bed gardening has increased and to ensure the access to nutritional fresh foods. You want to add?
So as Sarah is mentioning, isn't it? These are all of the programs that we have regarding kind of the connection of healthy food access. Extension is about education. It's kind of the connection that we have with the University of Wisconsin-Madison into our community. So that's what we're doing in here, isn't it? So pretty much we are sharing with you, all the efforts that we're doing, mostly into the Institute of the Health and Well-Being. So it's empowering our community members to make the healthy choice the easy choice. That's kind of our FoodWise statement or mission statement. And we do that through different collaborations. As Sarah was mentioning, isn't it, looking around the room, we may see already some sort of collaborations that we have in some spaces. And it's kind of elevating the work that we're doing and amplifying that way. The end goal, as always, when it comes about our programs, is transforming lives and communities. That's basically our mission, and that's what we do through all of these programs. For example, going back with the message that you're sharing, Sarah, regarding farmers markets, we know through the work that we do in health and well-being that we go to places where people are not aware about Double Bucks program, isn't it? Many food pantries, we see a lot of program participants coming in. They do have the EBT card, and they don't know about Double Bucks program. So our mission in here is serving that connector. It's like, do you know about these programs? If they don't, isn't it, we sometimes walk with them into the farmers market, doing those farmers market tours. And it's the same when it comes about some other engagements. Sometimes it's the assumption that you have the food and you know what to do with that, isn't it? And it may not be the case. We see that constantly when it comes about the work and engagement and healthy food access, let's say with food pantries. Food pantries who collaborate with commodities, they get a lot of grains, really healthy grains like brown rice, beans, all of these grains I'm referring to. But the guests from the food pantry, they don't know what to do with them because they didn't grow up, isn't it, with cooking beans or the brown rice. So that's kind of our mission when it comes about the connection with healthy food access. To, teach to make the healthy choice the easy choice. And with that as well, isn't it, is the connection that we do into the policy systems and environmental changes. We can teach about the value of eating apples, but if you do not have access to those apples, it's not going to affect, isn't it? That's why it's that elevation and connection. So thank you for your time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.